Hello, everybody, to this absolutely wonderful and big event. Nice to see you here. Nice to watch you this webinar from all over the world, no matter where you are, or South America, North America, Canada, maybe Europe or Asia. In this webinar, we are showing you some big chances in the crypto world. In my opinion, we are presenting you the best crypto app for earning money without any investments. Now, like always, we are waiting maybe 1 or 2 minutes for the last participants to attend to this webinar. And at this time, I will prepare the presentation for you. I have prepared some very interesting slides, and I got a big promise, you will see. So let's wait just 1 minute for more people to attend. Okay. So now we can start. I will make screen sharing right now and you will see my slides. Okay, let's go into this. How do I make $1,000 to $3,000 every month without any invest? Maybe I know what you're thinking, because most people think that in the cryptocurrency world, either it's mining or trading or ICO investing or something like this. You have to invest your own money and earn money. But this is not true. There is a big possibility that some of you guys may know, but don't really focus on that. And I will present it to you, how we prepared the most powerful app of this gigantic possibility. The app is called ICO Agent. It's working on Telegram, and our slogan is make huge profits with ICOs and thousands of dollars with such called airdrops. If you don't know what airdrops is, and maybe if you don't have the perfect knowledge about this, please wait. We will open everything, every single secret in this webinar. And I got a promise for you and want to make it interesting for you to stay until the end, because at the end of this webinar, we are revealing some real crazy secrets, like real crazy function. It's point 3. So we are starting with how to make thousands of dollars without any invest. Then the next thing is it's working all on your mobile phone. So if you got a job, if you have already a business, you can earn thousands of dollars every month, every week, every year, every day by your mobile phone in seconds. You will see this today. So just be you can be very curious. And the last point we are showing you in the end of our webinar, never get scammed by an ICO again. My name, I am Eugen Rosenmeier, here from Germany. I'm 33 years old, a serial entrepreneur, ICO expert, keynote speaker, and blockchain enthusiast. I'm in this financial business since 2004 and started with my cryptocurrency world, of course, a little bit later, because the cryptocurrency market isn't there since 2004. It was developed or enveloped, employed the first time in 2009, and the first ICOs were 2013, 2014. And we have a 12 people team right now behind the app. I'm showing you 12 programmers that are working here day and night for revealing you the big possibilities I show you. I got a very interesting moment and my personal aha event on Skype in 2016. On Skype, I had a Skype call here 2016 with a man. I get to know him the first time, and we are talking about cryptocurrency. I was just telling him, hey, maybe it's the second time I hear something about Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like this, but I really don't know what it is. So we talked a little bit, and 1 year later, I talked to him again, and he told me, hey, look, right now, I am on my best way to become a multimillionaire. So he is now. So within 2 years, he became a multimillionaire just with ICOs. And of course, I asked him how you did it, because on the first time we had a call, I don't know if you had an idea or not, but we had talked about cryptocurrency in general. But now you are a multimillionaire. How you did it? And he just said, yes, I was only able to join 3 ICOs. It was Golem, Stellar, and Ethereum. And this was all. Well, of course, I don't know if you now are reacting the same way as I did, but it was insane. Yeah, just joining by free ICOs with, yeah, and this is very important too, with just a bunch of several $100s, not even $1,000 or $10,000 per ICO. No, maybe some $100, and that is all. Yeah, and it's just insane what is possible in this cryptocurrency market to become a multimillionaire and to live the life that we own, that we deserve. And of course, yeah, after our first Skype meeting, I decided to buy my first Bitcoins and later also the ICOs. Here you can see me in 2017, 2018, where I did my online verification by ID Now. It's a provider on several platforms. You can buy cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and something like this. And this is the original picture that was sitting there in front of my laptop camera in making this process. And later on, I also decided to put money in some ICOs, and I put it into IOTA, Sophia TX, Crypterium, WorldCore, HBC, Envion, Globitex, Tenix, Electroneum. Of course, there were several somewhere else, but I think this is examples. Maybe you heard about this, then you know that these were good ICOs. If not, I will show you now in the next slides what, for example, IOTA has done for me. And it's absolutely crazy. And the question is, can I make money with ICOs? And if so, how much profit is possible? Yeah, how much profit is possible to make with an ICO? And I'm going to show you this slide and the next, which is very interesting because we are talking about the 5 best ICOs in history and the small history, because next, IOTA, Ethereum, Neo, Stratus, they are not that old that we can talk about real history or real past. So these ICOs, look what they made. Look what they brought people a profit for. This is absolutely extreme. So next, for example, over 1.4 million% of profit. IOTA, almost 300% of profit. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Ethereum almost hit a 200,000% profit. Neo, 150,000% profit. Stratus, 120 to 140,000% in profit. What does it mean? So, for example, if you get an information about the pre-ICO, ICO, and IOTA, what it's the letters are called Internet of Things, IoT, and you made 300,000 profit, 300,000% profit. That means, for example, if you only invested $1,000, then 100% means from $1,000 you get $2,000. So very easy. 10,000% profit means from $1,000 you were able to make $200,000. And that is what we're talking about at the first slide, how to make these huge profits. It's insane. Just by investing in an ICO, you can make these incredible profits. And yes, I know you're waiting of the secret how to make it without any investments. We will talk about it also, but we need to focus on ICOs because ICOs is a related topic to airdrops. Okay, so here you can see also some press articles about ICOs from this year. Why am I showing you this? Because you need to know how this market works. For example, until February, in the first 2 months of 2018, we have this market is so raised over $1 billion in dollars of capital only in ICOs. And right now, the market is regulating itself. Like every financial market and like every new market, there is a point of regulation at some time, and this time is this year, 2018, where, for example, some countries are extremely friendly for ICO risings, like Malta, like some states in the United States, like Gibraltar or the Balticum, called, for example, Estland, Lithuania, and some other countries. And this is the usual, and this is a normal process in this regulation, and it's necessary. It's very necessary that scams disappear and the market regulates itself that the ICO market employs and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know if you know it or if you heard about it, but for example, in Germany, we have some funds, 60 to 80 funds are just waiting for the approval of the financial regulatory. And then if this happens, the institutional money goes into the market with a big wave. And of course, that means that the market will increase, the prices will increase. And also for the ICO industry, it's the next revolutionary step. What's next? Here on the slide, you can see another press release. Why am I showing you this? Look, why would South Korea plan to legalize ICOs again? I have many friends in South Korea since I'm also there on the weekend to make some seminars about ICOs, about cryptocurrency and other stuff. And it's important to know that not everything that you read in the press is true. So there are, in cryptocurrency especially, more fake news than real news. And what you else got to know is that you have to focus on the good news, because the good news are made by people who are involved in this industry and who wants the industry to employ, to grow. The fake news are, or the negative news are often made by banks. What it means that 90%, you can see it in the past, 90% of the negative news just are not true. They are faked. They are faked by banks to manipulate the price because they want to buy and cheap. And so I want just to say you that also here in the ICO industry and the news about ICOs, it's very important to focus on the good news, not on the bad. This month, because some people here in Germany where we're holding this presentation, for example, yesterday we had a big webinar with hundreds of people, and today after this English webinar, also German again, people were asking me, yes, Eugen, that's okay, but these ICOs you have shown, they are gone, and it's not impossible to invest in them because they are not there. Yes, it's true, but look, as I told you, the ICO market is rising, and we have only this month more than 200 ICOs. At least 10 of them with a very good rating, and just one. If you just get the one of them for your personal investment, it can be your rising star and catapult you into a new life. Only one is enough. That's absolutely perfect. You don't need 10, you don't need 200, you only need one. And that's what I'm wanting to tell you. And of course, we have to talk about how to find the right one, because if you have a job, if you don't have any time maybe, or maybe are not in the mood after hard work, come home and make ICO research, I can't understand it. Of course, if I'm talking about myself, I'm a little bit different because I'm focusing on entrepreneurship. And if I had a job, I would, after the job, focus on such things that I'm interested in. And if I know that I can make big money with it. But I also can understand the other side. If you maybe have a family, as children, or maybe another business, and just to want to see this as a second business chance or a good money-making chance, then of course you don't have the time and you don't want it. But it doesn't matter because you are here on this webinar. That's great. Why it's great? Because we are showing you some big points in a great app that saves you a lot of time and brings you a lot of money. So risk and research, what does to be considered? I call it the 5 C's, risk factors. What are the 5 C's? At first, the concept and the idea. What is the ICO about? So what is the technology behind it? Is it a new smart contract platform, for example, or Internet of Things, or what are they doing exactly? Is it a smartphone with an integrated wallet, or what is it about? The next thing is competence and team. The team, what is behind the ICO? Do they have a social media LinkedIn profile? What is the history about it? Are they in blockchain industry or in computer or in the business related industry since many years? Is there any experience they have, or maybe any success stories? Crypto coin specification, is it a SHA or SHR 265 like Bitcoin code? Is it an X11? Is it an Ethereum code, or what is it? Then the next thing, very important, competition. Since the market is rising high and growing rapid. Of course, there are many companies with the same idea, and this also have to be considered and to checked if some of these competitors has made a good thing or a bad thing, maybe a scam, maybe failed, or how strong is the competition. You have to check it. And the last thing, the last C is the capital needs. How much capital do they want to raise in the ICO to make this project possible? And some things you can also check on this. I give you an example. I heard about that maybe a lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is also a great market in blockchain combination. And there you can see, for example, in Alexa or Siri of Apple, you can read about how many money they needed to program Siri or Alexa. And if some new blockchain project or blockchain ICO starts and want to collect more money than it's needed, then you know, or can ask yourself a question, okay, why do they want to raise more money? Maybe they are not competent enough, or maybe they want to scam or something like this. Okay, so also this is a big factor you need to check. And this is what we do for you, because it's a true story. The most of the people that I'm talking about ICO and risk factors are just telling, hey, how can I know which ICO is good or bad? I don't have the time really to check this. Many ICOs scam, there's regulation, I have no time for research, since there is ratings and monitoring. There are a lot of rating agencies you have to monitor. They have all their own score index, like, for example, this platform that I'm showing you some screenshots here. It's very, very, very much that you have to check about, and you go crazy if you do it after your normal job. And this is why you are here, because what if there would be an agent, there would be an app, the ICO agent, doing all this stuff for you. Here you can see some screenshots. It's working in several languages. The first languages we started this app are English and German, or Deutsch, English and German. And I just changed the view of my screen just to see my mouse moving. So look here. At first you can see English or German. You just select the language and start. So here's marketing, finance, wallet, my status, ICO signals, airdrops, translation, support. And related to ICOs, we have an extreme cool service, because we are sending you the best signals for ICOs to invest directly on your Telegram instant. And when they pass our risk filter, you can choose your risk filter. I show you in a thing. Here are some examples. Let's move to the next slide. There you can see it better. The first thing is you can select your risk filter. That means Filtereinstellung is the German word. Then you can high, middle, or low risk. You choose this, and then you get signals. You get signals on your Telegram, signals of the best ICOs, which have at least a very good rating at 3 of the biggest rating agencies that are rating ICOs, like ICO Bench, ICO Holder, Found ICO. Here's, for example, 4.9 of 5, 3.37 of 5, 9.4 of 10. Then you can just click, as we have here recommended the ICO shop pay. You just click on this button, go to the page directly, and can invest in the ICO. We, as the ICO agent, are earning 0 on this recommendation. We are only a service-related application, a ICO, a service-related app. We just recommend you here the best ICOs as you want to have on your iPhone by choosing your own risk filter, and you get it. It's very, very cool to get these signals, and only the best signals. Of course, there are not 200 in a month that you get, because, for example, you choose the low risk filter, then of course you get less signals. But if you choose the high, you get more. And only if they pass at least 3 rating agencies. Why is this important? Look, as people don't want to be scammed anymore. There were a lot of scams last year in this market. They don't want to get scammed. They just want to invest good money and make good money. And they have no time to check it. So right now, when an ICO starts, he wants to raise money. And he knows that the crypto investor is becoming more intelligent than last year, or the year behind last year, 2016. he knows it. The ICO that wants to start knows it, and they know that they have to be rated good by an agency to be attractive for new investors. And you know, okay, if they are real, if they want to make a good job, then they go to the rating agency, get their rating, and then I can invest. And if they pass at least 3 ratings, then it's good for you. And if the rating is good, it's even better. Okay, so this is the magic and the system behind the ratings. And we only send you signals of the best ratings. Then the next thing, airdrops, free coins. An absolutely insane market. If I show you examples, you will go crazy. It's absolutely extreme. I go here into, just let me, we are live. I want to prepare some slides. Where we have it, here we have it. Let's go on coin market cap for the next thing, because I'm showing you now some very, very, very cool examples of airdrops. Look, for example, here, the best airdrops so far. Airdrops are free coins that you get from a new ICO or coin, or existing coin even, when you do an easy or a middle easy social media task. For example, you can join our Telegram, then you get 10 coins. You can make a Facebook post, you get 5 coins. You can make a tweet, you can get 100 coins, or something like this, like Bitcoin Talk and Reddit or more. So every ICO has, most of the ICOs, 90% of the ICOs offer airdrops for a social media task or more social media task, okay? So Dash, for example, everyone who's in cryptocurrency knows Dash because it's a top 10 coin like Ripple also. Dash has a value in March 2018 of over $400, and last year was over $1,000. And Dash was an airdrop. Dash, you were able to get Dash for free. How insane is that? Ripple, 60 cents. Stellar, 23 cents. Byteport, $4.70. Waves, over $200. These all are airdrops. And you are able to get from 10 to 1,000 free of these coins. So for example, you would have the possibility to earn or to get, let's just imagine 100 Dash. That would be now $40,000. This is insane. It doesn't matter how much you have to wait, because the task is maybe related to 10 minutes or 20 minutes of work. Then you just let them in your wallet, let the money grow, and now would have $40,000. This is insane. So this is, for example, the most powerful, the most famous airdrops. Here you can also see a press about it, because maybe you're thinking, hey, this is a scam, this can't be true, free money in crypto. Yes, look here. In some cases you're right. However, right means that not every airdrop, not every coin that you get gets listed. Yeah, okay, so the value is 0. But however, in many cases you're actually wrong. That means that, yes, it's true. You get free coins. And this is insane. Just focusing on free coins, no target, no use your own money, and get a huge profit. This is very, very crazy, and this is our service. Look, for example, we are. I can show you. Maybe I can show you live here on Telegram. Let's choose something like this. Go here into the app. It's here. For example, here you can see what we have in the ICO agent. Yeah, here's the menu. Here's the menu. Look, airdrop signal. Just to so 15 May. It's today, right? Yeah, it's today. 15 May. What is this? Also 15 May. So 2 airdrops we had. Airdrop, airdrop, airdrop. There between let's say 3 and 10 airdrops per day. Oh, here another airdrop. Just now, at the beginning of the ICO, you can get exclusive profit airdrop, decentralized professional protocol, 300 pato for completing social tasks. So here you get from these airdrop 300 coins. And what maybe is interesting to you is this. One of the powerful airdrops, of the most powerful airdrops, it was there just a few times before we launched our bot, Ontology. Maybe you heard about it. Ontology, nothing to do with Scientology. So Ontology is a Neo-related coin. Neo is a very interesting blockchain platform. Ontology airdrop was 1,000 coins. You get 1,000 coins for the first airdrop. It's now almost $8, so that means $8,000. And the next airdrop was, if you hold the coin in your wallet on Binance, maybe you know it, it's a big crypto exchange. If you hold it again in your wallet for some days, you get another 1,000. And this is insane. So we are talking about 2,000 free coins worth almost $8, 60,000 in this, just for completing some social media tasks. And this is not that far away. You can Google it. So this airdrop we have. Then an airdrop we recommend in our app was ELF. Now $1.44. There are so many coins that are already listed. For example, Tron. Tron, many of you know it because Tron is a coin that is in the top 10 because of the market cap. It's very interesting for investors. Offers airdrops a lot of, I think, also already 2 times this year. So extreme, yeah. So you get not only ICO airdrops, but also coins that are already listed. And if you don't know how to claim an airdrop, hey, don't worry. Our big service, Andrew, he is our sales manager, makes tutorials. Vladimir makes it in English. Spanish is also coming, so very interesting. Every week we are making for you at least one airdrop tutorial that you can just follow the video, join it. If you've done it 1, 2, 3 times, it's almost similar. Okay, every airdrop is almost similar, and we provide you tutorials. What do you need? What do you can make? Every single guide, ERT20 wallet, because you need a special token wallet for receiving these free coins. So this is our service we are talking about, and this is our service we're providing you on airdrops. Look here, for example, live testimonial. The first 2 times it wasn't new, but now I do it every day within 3 to 5 airdrops, and I need about 5 minutes per airdrop. For me, it's awesome because I can't sponsor. And a lot of people in this business know that cryptocurrency market works if you have a lot of money or you can sponsor. But of course, there are also some people that can't sponsor. Yeah, that maybe they are not made for MLM, for multi-level network marketing. And this app is made for you. If you can't sponsor, this app is made for you because it just doesn't suit me to take 30. It just does not suit me, sponsorship. And it takes $40 to $50 per day with airdrops and free coins. And maybe he invests some of this money into ICO, make win again, and did everything right. So this was Michael from Cologne. This is the Cologne Cathedral here in the background. On my YouTube channel, you can also can see a lot of different other recommendations or testimonials of other people. Yeah, I can just want to just show you. If you go to my channel where you get it from, you can, usually we have to see here now. Here we go to my channel and you can see a lot of videos of testimonials. Use the bot. Here's Bernd, Daniela. You can even go search my channel just, and you can see so many people are talking about ICO agent. We never thought about it as we started, but well, look here, another crypto airdrop comes into the bot. Okay, so top ICOs with risk filter, what we offer ICO agent. Top ICOs with risk filter, top airdrops worth $1,000 every week, every month. German and English language. Translation, if you don't understand, we have even a translation function. I can show you. Simple instructions, support, and an affiliate system with, it's wrong, not 50, 51% commission. We are sharing the most with you. So here we have also a translation function in the bot. If you don't understand, for example, good English, then you can just take these, press on English if the text is given you by the ICO agent of the airdrop in English, press on English, then translate to any other language that you speak better, and the bot translates it for you. This application, this app, this bot we're talking about on Telegram, provides you signals in worth of, Wert von, German, worth of over $5,000. Just this function has a worth of over $5,000. The ICO checker we are coming in the last slide is worth over $7,000 of development costs. Airdrops every month more than $1,000. Video trainings $2,500 per month. As guides worth of $1,000 and more. Translation function $1,500. Support, let's say, because support is per email or in WhatsApp groups or in tutorials or everywhere. We have so many groups that supporting each other. So $250, let's say, and an affiliate program with more than 50% of commission. So the value of this at the moment, because there are so many functions I'm talking about you right now, the worth of this app is over 18,000. Sorry for this again here. $18,000 of value, and of course I can. Yeah, you don't have to pay $18,000. You don't have to pay $10,000. You don't have to pay $5,000. Here are our 4 packages, and as you see here, we have also a 90 days money back guarantee. Yeah, it's very insane, I know. So if you want to test us 1 month, you just pay 0.005 Bitcoins. It's right now something about $40. You get all signals for airdrops and ICOs. Also earn affiliate level 1 level. 3 months has a cost of 0.012 Bitcoins. As before, all signals, airdrops, ICOs, affiliate 3 levels. 6 months, 0.025 Bitcoins, 7 levels. And our biggest package that we recommend also is the 12-month package, 1 year. 0.037 Bitcoins is something about $300. All signals for airdrops and ICOs, affiliate 15 level plus bonus career and ICO checker. So in here you have all. What is coming next? Very interesting for you. Updates in June and July. Menu languages. Our programmers really are now, our developers are now sitting on the program and installing Portuguese, Turkish, Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Spanish, and Russian. Tutorials also. So we are going big. What we also have installed already, it's working now for you, special deal for 22 hours. If you are new and come into the ICO agent, you will get the opportunity to check out our special deal, to join our special deal for 24 hours. That means you give us free recommendations by name, email, and phone number, and you get a special price. I will show you the special price later. And I have one guarantee for you. We don't contact your recommendations. These recommendations are for you. We just want to see if you consider to recommend us to some friends. And if you do, we just send you alone will receive a reminder from us. Hey, you recommended 3 people. Maybe you're thinking about to make them join our program and to recommend our program. How can we help you? This is all what we do, but we don't contact your recommendations. This is a promise. Yes, and this is also a webinar recording, so you can view it every time, what I told you. Next updates, airdrop special. We will make an airdrop pocket function. Airdrop pocket function means that you will have the possibility to save every airdrop. We at the moment also offer an ICO pocket. I will show you later. I will show you later all the app live. An airdrop pocket, that means that you can save every airdrop you have joined by name, by coins, by date. You can save your own social media links that you can just copy and paste and use for every airdrop you use. That means really that you can join every airdrop by 2 minutes, just by copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. We have made listing signals. We will integrate a price check. What does it mean? Listing signal means that whenever an airdrop or a coin gets listed, you will be able to get a signal directly on your Telegram bot. Hey, these coins got listed, the worth is bam. And then you directly know what you have earned. Price checker. We will integrate a price checker that you can even check live the price of a coin, like coin market cap on your Telegram, just a little bit better because we are not only integrating coin market cap. Marketing and web section. So in the next 10 to 14 days, we will integrate webinars, landing pages, lead management system. If you want to sponsor, if you want to recommend, if you want to have an own web-based platform, we will integrate everything. And yes, this will cost a little bit more. We're talking about a huge amount of 25 cents per day. Yes, because we are such a great community. Thanks to you all. We can drop the price with our developers because they, yeah, the bigger you are, the better is the price. It's no secret. And at least 25 cents per day, that means $17 to $19 per year. Of course, you will get full commission on this. We're talking about later in the commission and compensation plan. It takes 10 to 14 days. Then we implement this marketing section I talked about. So you have maybe a reason to join today because it's cheaper. And this is the special deal for 24 hours I talked about. Now look here, the 12-month section, the 12-month package is had a cost of 0.037 BTC. And you can have it in the first 24 hours if you recommend 3 people for 0.03 Bitcoin. So it's a big gap that you can save. It's a big price that you can save. Yeah, special price for 24 hours for every new partner joining ICO AGENT. And many people ask, okay, but this, if I sponsor a partner and he pays for the ICO agent 0.037 BTC, I know I can't sponsor, but if he pays, can I earn money on this? Yes, you can. Of course you can. We have an affiliate plan with 15 levels. So this is a very insane plan, I know it, but it was very important for me because I want to make it international. And we have 15 levels and 51% commission on this software. You get 20% on the first level, 6% on the second, on the third, 5%, then 3, 2, 2% until the 10th level. And from the 11 to 15 level, 1%. And also, if you purchase the 12-month package, you get a carrier bonus. What means? If you have a structured turnover, no matter where, a structured turnover of 0.1 Bitcoin, you get a bonus of 0.005. If you get a structured turnover of 0.3, you get a bonus of 0.01, and so on. If you raise with your team 20 Bitcoins, for example, you get 0.4 Bitcoins, and this gets up to 250 Bitcoins as bonus that you can get here. It can happen by one partner. If you're just sponsoring one partner and he builds everything here, 250 Bitcoins, then you get the bonus and he. Yes, it can happen by one partner. It counts to 100% in every level. Insane, right? So if you want, you can start. So look here, again, for packages. Package 1, package 2, package 3, and the recommended package where you have all in, yeah, every single service of us. Yes, what is coming also, what will come this autumn? This autumn is not that long. ICO news, crypto news, more languages, investment guides, bounties, and many more. So we are making, we are don't fucking around, and yeah, we are making it huge. This is our vision. We are making it huge. Look, you will in the German webinars. Unfortunately, he has no time today. Andre will also attend to this. He's our sales manager, and just in the last 40 days. He was making over 420 airdrops. He joined over 420 airdrops in 40 days. Yes, absolutely crazy. And just if, yeah, I say here to you, only possible with airdrops in 1 month, just imagine you get 17 airdrops. Everyone is worth $5 to $100. Let's say $20. 17 multiplied with $20, averagely per month $1,400. Then you also got 10 ICOs per month with good rating, big profit potential, and it only costs you 0.03 BTC with the special deals. The relation, yeah. This is the software package for a year. This is just 1 month. A year, 1 month. So the price is good, I think. So register here if you want to. Here on this page, you will have the possibility to register with a register button, or if you see this video on YouTube, you can just write a comment and we contact you. Don't miss this. And now the last thing, maybe that will be cool for you, how to make thousands of dollars without any investment. Yeah, we showed you that you have to buy the software, but you don't have to make any investment. How I promised to you in the first slides, without any investments, you can earn you can put several $1,000s all on your mobile phone within minutes. If you got a job, if you got a business, you can make thousands of dollars every month, every year on your mobile phone within seconds. Never get scammed by an ICO again. Yes, and this is our ICO checker. Now you will get to see, you will be able to see function. This is very cool. I just stopped my screen sharing and then we'll show you this. So let me go into this Telegram channel. So I'm opening Telegram. Where it is, here it is, ICO agent. All right, so here we are. Now we'll open the bot and screen sharing again. Share my screen again. So very hard day. Let's sleep. So here we are. Okay. Now it's a German menu, but it doesn't matter. If you click on ICOs, click on ICO checker. Yeah, let's make it in English and test everything. So I copy this, go to the translation. Now he says, bitte wähle die Sprache aus von der. Yeah, the text is German. And I wanted to have it in English for you. Clack, clack. Ah, okay, this is the function. Here you can search for reviews from ICOs. If there are no reviews, we will inform you. Please note that this can happen, especially if an ICO has just been launched or no one has rated yet. And investment does always carries a great risk. Please insert here the name. Please insert here the name. Here I can paste the name. If it's not direct default, simply enter menu for an update and try again. It's also possible for us. So I have to put the name here in this function of an ICO or the airdrop, and this checks it. Okay, let's do it again. ICOs, ICO checker. Let's say this one, because someone wanted to sponsor me for 2 weeks before. Oh, shit. The 4 biggest rating agencies say there's no rating available, stay away. And as I said to you before, the ICO companies are very interesting to get a good rating to attract to investors. And if they don't do it, in most of the cases, they're scammed. Let's make double check with another one. So again, ICOs, ICO checker. Let's say this one. Face setter. Oh, look here. 4.6 of 5, 4.5 of 5, 8.6 of 10. Just one, oh, and an airdrop signal live. So here you can see how the bot works. An airdrop signal live again. So here, not available, stay away. Just from one agency, but 3 agencies make a good rating. And what I also want to show you is that we are, of course, offering you airdrop signals, ICOs. Here's the ICO pocket. You can save your ICOs or your airdrop data. You can contact support anytime. You have a marketing section with promotion material like videos, pics, here, promotion video in English. You can download, you can send directly with your ref link. Here's everything done, and you just get an impression of what functions will come next. So I hope it's interesting for you like it is for the other ones. Now what happens? Yeah, what happens? Sorry. So, what happens? You sign up, press button start, and press button share your contact. You have to share your contact, not your email is old. You have to share your contact, otherwise the bot can't communicate with you. You can see the video again in German or English. You transfer the amount of Bitcoin to the indicated address. After 2 blockchain confirmations, you are activated and can start. If you have any questions, you can just answer to this email or contact the person that invited you. Contact us everywhere on every channel you will find us. Is it on YouTube? Is it on Facebook? Wherever you want, we will help you. And in my opinion, it hurts more to know you missed a lot of opportunities in a row than just one. Think about it. Thank you for your attention. And if you got any questions, just write to you. Hope to see you again. Don't miss this opportunity. It's one of the biggest, and you can make thousands of dollars every month without any invest. And even if you can't do good sponsoring, just join our community, build another different community of people who cannot. And I can promise you, it will be in both cases, even you can or you cannot. A great opportunity for you to join us. Thank you for your time, and I wish you a good day.